All right, everybody. So let's jump right into it. I'm going to let you guys recap what we did last time and where we're at.
Well, let's see. What Nekawal remembers is we were in the caves.
Subjective.
We came to a door and we found out and we realized there were orcs on the other side, and we bickered and squabbled about what we should do.
Mm-hmm.
Should we go in? Should we not? Should we stay? Should we go? And then
a little bit of clash there. I like it.
The DM decided we were talking too long, and then we heard noises of orcs coming down the hallways. And so we then bickered a little more about what we should do, and so we hid. Orcs came. Nekawal jumped out. He flamed on in their faces. And that's all Nekawal remembers.
We can hear the stream through your thing,
I can
Eric.
hear it all through you, Eric.
Dumpsterfires.
Okay. Anything else?
We had sent the 2 townspeople back with Rufus. I think that was there anything else that
we captured one of the
orcs. Yes. And we are like barricaded in one of the rooms, I think, right now.
Yeah, and I think we're trying to decide whether or not we want to continue to explore and then come back to this room, or whether we want to actually just take a rest.
A quick question Nekawal has. Before Tejka took him into a moment of rapture after he, fired people's faces, did any of them die?
Yes, I think 2 of them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was
okay.
3, is it not?
Nekawal is pleased that he did such goodness for Teshka.
I'm still trying to figure out the grammar behind that, what you just said.
Oh, wow. All right, let's pull you over to where we're at right now. Right before you left, Mike, you actually killed off 3 of those orcs. And then you guys kind of barred yourselves into this room after bursting in because you wanted to find a place to hole up. And there were a bunch more orcs there. killed all of them and did almost lethal damage. I believe Haldir did almost lethal damage to this orc down here at the bottom. And you guys sat there and rested, and that's kind of where we end when everything went to an actual dumpster fire last week.
Oh yeah, I remember disconnecting right when we were talking about whether to do a long or short rest.
Yep.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's right. We ended early because Mike had to jump out, and you had just like your internet had gone cray cray, and we were just like, this is the universe telling us to let's cut it here.
Let's just stop. So yeah, you guys can take a rest at this point. You've got your alarm spell set up. You've barred the door with a bunch of stuff, and you've tied up this orc. And you guys have honestly killed off quite a few orcs here that might be patrolling around. And all of the sounds and big noises that you guys made, I mean, you've kind of disappeared inside of this cavern, so to speak. So, if you guys would like, you can long rest, and then we'll go from there.
Everybody good with that? Do we want to do that?
I'm in blackness, so I have no idea. Teshka still has not given.
Oh yeah,
me
you're
my
not on the. He's not on the map.
There you go.
He's still enraptured by all of his murdering.
He's still enraptured.
Whoa! Murdering! I was summoning Teshka's holy flame.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
crew's not super impressed with your bloody god.
No,
I mean,
my god is a sun god. There's
was-
a difference.
that was pretty-
Bloodlust.
I heard it
Murder.
as like in the British emphasis. Dear bloody
Yeah,
god.
no.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna do the transition, which signifies you guys resting. So go ahead, click on your character sheets, and you can rest yourselves up as
Are we doing long or short?
it's up to you guys.
I think if we're gonna do it, we might as well do long for everybody.
I think most stuff that we've used comes back with a long rest, so
I could really use some of my spells coming back. Yes.
Okay.
Let me
Okay.
see which ones I want. If I want to change what I have prepared.
Well, that's a true story.
I forgot where we click for the long rest.
be a bit more mindful with how you're using your spells, because
We're not gonna be able to make rest
not
like
always
this all
going
the
to be
time.
able to take long rests.
Where do we
Some
click
of you
for long
guys are
rest?
gonna have to rely on some weapons and some arrows and stuff. All
Or
you
cantrips.
magical people.
Where do we
Only
click for the
Very
long rest?
confident.
I don't know on your sheet. What's the old sheet?
Saniza for the old sheet. Saniza.
The
if you,
old sheet, the ugly sheet.
Oh, I
up
think I
to
see
your
it. It's
sheet.
Rebel of the Hit dice.
Yep, hit dice, S rest, and L rest.
Okay.
The ugly sheet.
It's much easier to find on the pretty sheet.
Oh, jeez.
Ugh, I never think about what I need to run in.
All right. Can I have my character put on the screen so or me
You're
go to my
on
character?
it.
Oh, there I am.
You are. You're not paying attention.
I still have blackness because I've just got just a little thing. I realized what I said and disregard anything I said.
Disregarded already.
Can Saniza do his acid arrow spells after a long rest?
So that's copying it from the spell scrolling to the actual spell book.
Yeah, I think during a long rest and with 50 gold pieces, you're surely able to do that.
All right, I'll pay up the 50.
Pay up the 50 to the gods. That just represents all of the materials that you would have spent money on to get. All right, guys, what's it gonna be? You've got this orc here. What do you guys want to do?
I will talk to the orc. Is he awake right now?
Still pretty unconscious. I mean, you guys got him as close to death as possible without actually being dead.
Use the goblin wine as like a smelling salt.
That's
I
hilarious.
attempt to bring him back with all of my doctor skills that I don't have.
All of your doctor
Oh.
skills, you mean your medicine skills, medicinal skills?
Yes,
Go ahead and
that
roll a medicine check.
is
Won't-
exactly
won't
what I
be-
mean.
Won't be difficult. Oh, see what happens when it's just one dice instead of 15? Doesn't blow the fucking stream up.
Alright.
On it,
Again, there's no reason to be hateful.
Jeff, I'm not mad at you.
We all know
I'm-
what happened.
I'm genuinely impressed.
Let's not bicker about who
that-
killed the stream or what.
That the just sheer amount of 3D dice that showed up on the screen overloaded my computer in such a way that the stream shut down. That's impressive. You had you remote controlled the stream for a second. Anyway.
Wait, that was yesterday?
No, that was right now.
Right before you
Oh.
got on, I think.
All right, yes, with your doctor skills, as we're going to refer to them, you're able to bring the orc to
You
with
can call me Dr. S.
a measly 1 hit
I'm not
points.
gonna call you that.
Is he conscious?
He is just barely conscious, but I'm pretty sure his legs were broken or something.
Maybe.
He busted his kneecaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I basically shot him in the knees, take him down.
Oh man,
Then,
straight Archer style when he's going on his rampage when he has cancer.
He was an adventurer.
Yeah.
Gonna squat down in front of him and in common say, "Hey buddy, how's it going?"
He spits in your face.
I dodge.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You're right.
Can I at least make a check for that?
I don't think you would be expecting this. You would just woke him up. You're pretty sure he's in a lot of pain. He just spits right in your face.
Oof.
It's not a
Then
lot,
I will
but, yeah.
wipe that off in front of him and carefully navigate my way. Actually, I'll just stay where I'm at. I'll just back up a couple steps. And again, I'll ask him how he's doing.
You can just assume I'm dying in the background.
How does it look like I'm doing? You have me tied up here, and you killed all my friends. You even killed Darg.
Well, considering that all your friends are dead and you're alive, I think you're doing pretty good right now.
Well, it's easy for you to say it from where you're standing.
I feel like the question, would you rather be alive or dead, is a very straightforward question to answer.
Subjective to some.
Well, can it get into the merits of whether it's better or whether it's better to be alive or not at a later
Are we
date?
arguing with Schrodinger here?
That's not really the line I want to go down with this.
What do you want with me anyway?
That is a great question. At this point, I will turn to the party and ask what we want with him
That's
anyway.
That's a
We
great
want
question.
to know if
I've
there's
been
how
waiting-
many more are out there and where they are and what's in this place.
All right then, I will turn to him and ask him what the basic layout of this place looks like.
Why should I tell you anything? You're just gonna kill me anyway.
I have no intentions to kill you at all. I'm happy to let you go and live your best orcish life after this.
You say as he is laying there with broken
No
kneecap.
knees.
Well, it doesn't matter. Even if you let me go, Great Ulfa's gonna kill me when he finds out that I told you anything.
Great oof.
Great oof.
I will whisper to the party that we can circle back to that. At this point, I think I will play a song
Go ahead.
and use enthralling performance on this little orc here.
All right.
Isn't an orc taller than you?
He was just unconscious, so I'm pretty sure he's still sitting on the ground. Plus, his legs are broken, so I doubt he's standing up.
Jeez.
Does height have something to do with enthralling performance?
Also true.
I'm just questioning the fact that he said little orc is all I
Oh,
know.
I didn't know.
Little
enthralling
proportionally to
performance doesn't
orcs.
work if you're over 6
No,
feet.
I know, because I read through that whole thing thinking the exact same thing. I'm going, what did it talk about size difference?
All right. Yes.
Oh.
He rolls with a 4. That's actually really
Sir,
cool. It
What is
rolled.
this?
It rolled for
This is
disadvantage in
20 KL.
Yeah, but look at it. It rolled for me, the two of them, and it only showed the disadvantaged one. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
yeah, the KL just, I think, means choose the lower of the two.
Wow, that is cool. I
Keep
like
lower.
Choose spelled with a K.
Choose
Keep.
spelled with a K. Yep.
I mean, I've seen weirder notation out there, alright?
I bet you
okay.
have.
So yeah, I'll start singing a ditty about this orc who lived in a mountain, who was the happiest orc in the world, who met some great adventurers and really wanted to help them out.
I've got to say, my legs hurt pretty bad, but that performance just makes me feel a little bit better.
I'm glad that my singing brings you up, my friend. So, I do have a few questions to ask before I send you on your merry way, and I might be able to do something about your legs before we send you on your way too.
What do you want to know?
Oh, what does this place look like? Because we do want to go a little bit further into this place. I'm just wondering how many levels are there, what the layout of the levels are, that kind of general stuff.
Anything we should avoid.
General stuff. Well,
I salute as he says that.
Well, you're at the mountain door right now. The first of 5 levels here. I've only been further as far as the 3rd level, though. Anybody that goes further than that is sure to die. That's why we stay up here. The orcs pretty much run the mountain door. Great Ulfa's the one who orders us. He's an ogre, bigger than any orc you've ever seen. Beneath us, they call that the Glitterheim. Lots of sturges down there. You ever seen sturges? These things are like
No
rats.
idea what a sturge is.
They're like rats with wings, just more annoying. Now below that's the sinkhole, a desolate place. I don't even know if there's anything down there. Below that, who only knows? It's too dangerous to go that far down.
How many of you orcs live in this top level of the mountain door? Because I'd love to meet your friends as well. Just wondering how much cake I should bring for all of them.
Pie. Cake. Pie.
Well, at any given time, there's about 20 of us that live in here, and then there's a hunting party or a patrol that goes around the mountain. But, seeing as you've cleaned this place out, there's probably not too many left.
Mm-hmm. And where does Great Ulfa like to, hang out and, just be a good guy?
Just hang out and be a good guy. I mean, he's charmed, but that's just funny, dude. Well, Great Wolf has his own quarters just to the west of here. But he doesn't just stay there. Him and his dire wolves go patrolling around, and they check on the rest of the orcs here to make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Does he like to just stay on the top level?
Most of the time, yes, he's the general of all of us orcs here.
Does he have anything that he particularly hates? Because I, would hate to bring that to him when I meet him. So I'd like to make a good impression on him.
Anything that he particularly hates?
I don't know. Does he not like fish? Does he hate fire? Does he not like getting his toes wet? Well, anything like that.
He hates things that are smaller than him, which is pretty much everything.
So he just hates small things. Is there anything that really annoys him besides small things?
If there's anything that he really likes.
Oh yeah, is there anything that he really likes so we can make sure we bring that when we visit him?
Well, he loves those 2 dire wolves that are always with them.
So he hates small things and loves his dogs.
That's about it.
Seems like he doesn't have a whole lot going on besides hating small things and liking dogs.
Her motions and is like, ask him about the weapons. As if he can't ask himself.
Have you guys delved deeply enough here to find any special weapons or special arms and armor?
We don't go below the sinkhole. If there's anything down there, we haven't seen it or found it. It's too dangerous to go down there.
You said you don't know what's down there, right?
Nope.
Just that it's dangerous and nobody comes back?
That's pretty much the sum of it. Any orcs that go down there don't come back.
Is there a black gate around?
What do you mean a black gate?
You know, like door that's black.
You know.
He doesn't understand that it's like it's a weird question.
The only gate that I've seen is a bunch of iron bars that are just to the south of here, past that well you came past. Not exactly a gate as much as it is a passageway.
Not like the prison cell?
Yep.
No, I will turn to the rest of the party and ask them if there's anything else they want to know.
Nope.
Well, I never did quite catch your name. What was that again?
My name is Targ.
Well, it's been great meeting you, Targ. So, like I said, I do plan to fix your legs before I send you on your way. So I will cast Cure Minor Wounds on him. Or Cure Wounds on him.
You can't just leave me here. Once I leave, Great Ulf's gonna know that I talked. He's gonna kill me.
Just,
Who is this?
Find a new place to live.
Don't come back here. Find your own way in the world. Be the strong, independent orc that we know you are. Strong, independent orc who don't need no
Well,
one.
what if he
met
joins
you. We
us?
know
Why
what's
doesn't he
up.
come with us? He could help us.
No.
No.
If
So
you guys are comfortable,
untrusting.
I'd be
Sadie
fine
says,
with
like,
having
no.
Targ along. I don't think we'll have another Meepo incident with Targ on our team.
I think that Targ will kill us the first chance he gets. Isn't that right, Targ?
Well, I don't have any intention of killing you. I mean, I think
See?
between the 6 of you, you could easily overpower me.
Throw my
Insight
I mean,
check.
and he has nowhere else to
arm
go.
around
His
his
boss
shoulder and
is
say,
gonna kill
"See?
him. We can't let him get killed.
Look at this
Because
face.
of
Can you
us?
say no to this face?"
No,
Very easily.
no, I can't.
I could definitely say no to that face.
Wow,
Have
you
looked in
guys
the mirror?
judge this book by its cover. He has a beautiful
Damn.
soul, I can tell.
He knows
How-
this place better than all of us. He can help us.
You
He's
think we could
also-
make him a guide? Do we trust him?
Yes.
Do I
He's also-
trust him?
Yes.
Eric, can I do
You
an
lied to
insight
us the
check
whole
on
time.
this sucker?
You want to ask about
You
trust?
can most certainly do an insight check. I would love
He's
nothing more.
also only charmed.
Yeah, like right now, he's very trustworthy, but in like 20 minutes, I have no fucking idea.
There's nothing that
Exactly.
says
You don't really have any idea, Haldir. You you think that to let the orc go, he's probably right. He will likely be killed by whoever this great Ulfa is, especially if he is an ogre, as he says. He'll probably be stripped of his skin and laid out to die in the sun.
He's staying with us.
In such a barbaric
At least
way.
for now.
Now, the other option...
He's not a pet.
The other thing, Haldir, that you can think, despite whatever your roll was on your insight check is, he is charmed right now. He may not exactly be telling the truth, but when the charm wears off, or if Sarum dismisses the charm, you can also try asking him again, or just keep threatening him, or just kill him. Or something else. Don't feel bottlenecked by the options that I gave
How
you.
long does the charm last, Sarah?
Hour.
Well, can you
1 hour.
take? I mean, he's still tied up. Why don't we just take the charm off now and ask him?
Because we can use him for an hour.
At this point, I will look into Targ's eyes and
Look
ask
very
him
deeply.
if he wants to join our group, and will he trust us?
You hold out your hand like Aladdin.
Just,
Oh my gosh.
I love
That was
man.
Sure.
perfect.
So just to be clear, with the enthralling performance, it hinders anybody who opposes you, but it avoids violence unless it was already inclined to fight on your behalf for you.
Meaning what?
Meaning he's not gonna like fight for us.
Yeah, so I'll just ask
If he
him
was not
if
inclined, he might.
if
If he wants to be our
he'll
friend and be with
join our
us, he
group
might
and
be
be our
inclined.
friend.
It doesn't sound like his life under this Utha person is very great anyway.
And I'll give him a few pats on the head and say, can help him take care of Ulfa, and maybe that'll help you out.
Yeah, we can kill him. You can take over. You get the prettiest orc lady. You have kids with her. You're in charge of the mountain.
I was gonna say he could come with us and be our orc friend.
Right.
Oh,
He's muscle
you
man.
you could do that too. Or you could take over the mountain and have a kingdom to
Maybe
yourself.
he like dreams
It's a
of seeing
toss-up.
more than just this mountainside.
Haldir over here just being a racist.
Be
Like, I don't want no
our
orc with us at our party.
friend. Be our friend.
I feel like that's one of Haldir's actual features.
Is racist?
He does seem to be. From like all of the things that he likes to say. He
That's
like refers
interesting,
to
given that he
Thakor
can
as
be
a-
literally any race.
Yeah, but he constantly refers to everybody by like their species.
Well, he's an elitist. If he can be any race, he clearly picked his favorite, so he has a ranking system.
He does. And elves are the best.
It makes sense.
Well, second to
Elf
change.
and everybody else.
Oh, right.
I just straight up
I
ask Targ if he wants to be our friend.
I support Sarum
think
on that, and like
we should keep him tied up
encourage.
though. Can
that's
we keep
not
him tied up?
Friends don't tie friends up.
That's not what
all
friends
the
do
time.
for each other.
Here's the thing though.
If he's our friend, we trust
like-
him as our friend.
Be our friend.
He's not our friend though, he's charmed. That's a different thing.
That's
But
why
he
I
could
was
be our
gonna
friend
dismiss
even-
the charm
I
and
think
then
he
make
should
sure
just
he wants to
dismiss
be
the
our
charm.
friend.
Okay,
can
yeah,
always
if
cast
you
it again,
dismiss
right? Is
the
it a
charm
cantrip?
now, if you dismiss the charm now and he's still friendly to us, at that point, we can consider untying him. But
So I ask him if he wants to be our friend. What does he say while he's charmed?
Oh, I don't
We
know
already-
about friend, but how does acquaintances to start?
That's fair.
Wow. Never thought I'd get that from somebody I had charmed. I will give him the puppy dog eyes and say, are you sure you don't want to be our friends?
Well, okay. How could I say no to that face?
Damn. It worked. Sinisa is genuinely surprised. Like, wow.
Clap my
This
hands
is
a little
Haldir,
bit,
yeah.
and then I will pat him on the head. Then I will dismiss the charm.
All right. He's still tied though, and he can't walk because his legs are broken.
And then I will ask him
No,
if
I thought he
he's
did
still
cure
sure
wounds
that he
already.
wants to be our friends.
He smiles at you and he says, "Yes. Now please
Alright,
fix my legs."
I'm gonna insight check him just to make sure.
Guys, with these great
Jeez, we
insights.
suck.
Seems like he wants to be my friend. Alright, I will cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right. How much does it?
And
cure
I
for?
untie him.
I'm just gonna watch.
Wow.
That was not great.
Okay, good. That's a good cure wounds for a guy who's about to attack us.
man.
So
All right.
that was in character. Haldir says that out loud.
All
Hopefully
right.
that fixes his busted legs.
Thacker, you untied him.
Yes.
All right. He gets up, bends over, and rubs his legs, and he says, "Wow, you really did fix me. Thanks for that." He punches Sarum in the face, lays him out, and then extends his hand out to him, and he says, "That's for killing. That's for killing Tharg."
Hmm.
Do you take?
I
his hand?
will-
Serum
That's fair.
take damage.
Shake his hand and say, understood. Well, now you have a new group of pals to hang around with.
He's extending his hand out to pick you up because he laid you out with his fist.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up and then shake his hand.
I like him already.
Of course you do.
Who was Tharg? Which of the
He
Then
was
I'm
the,
dead
just
ones?
he was the one that was just a week away from retirement that you guys killed.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, right. Yes, I remember him.
we made
A
him a
good man.
posthumous employee of the month.
To be fair, we did give him the option of accepting his pension and just letting us go by.
yeah, we did want to be friends with him. He decided he didn't want to be friends with us. And
But you made a
that's
better
what
decision
happened.
to be friends with us.
Yeah, it turns out being friends with us has a lot of benefits, like, being around still.
Not being
Well,
dead.
I'm not so sure yet, but Great Ulfa didn't treat him too well. He killed his entire family, so his retirement wouldn't have really been all that great anyway.
Speaking of families, is there a Lady Targ in the picture that we need to be concerned about?
There is not.
I will pat him on the shoulders afterward and says, "It's all right, buddy."
Plenty of time. Lots of orcs.
Lots of
Orcs in the
orcs
sea.
in the mountain, one might say.
Of orcs in the mountain.
Now, someone give me a great axe and a javelin.
I have a longbow.
I'm
Oh,
Can
I'll
we
give him.
pick him
I
up
have a
from
mace.
his
He
dead
can have. He
friends?
can have
his
catastrophe.
dead friend's equipments
He's
in
just
here.
yeah. He can just pick up some of his dead friend's
Okay.
stuff, or if you want to give him something that you have, you can do that too.
Dead friends it is.
I'll pick
I'll-
up one of his
yeah.
dead friend's great axes and give it to
Great.
him and say, "This looks great," and just hand it over.
Is that supposed to be punny? This looks great.
No,
It's a great axe.
Jeez. All right.
It's a okay axe.
don't ask me any questions about where I found it though.
Stop. You must.
Now that was bad.
You must stop.
Now I'm sad. I had to listen to that.
Alrighty then. So we've got Targ here. So
I asked
Right.
Targ if he has heard about our great sun god Teshka, and if he wants to come to the true light.
Well, this is awkward. I didn't really expect to be evangelized to.
Yeah, let's
You
let
can
him
ignore
live his life. Just ignore the turtle. I will open the door.
Okay.
Let's go on.
Let's
And then
go
I will,
fly a
Get
kite.
Targ to walk next to me and ask him if he wants to be our ambassador to the orcs in the mountain.
Give me one
We
sec.
should check
I'm
out the
trying to-
iron that he mentioned though before we go again,
I think
and
he.
see if that's actually a door.
I think he's talking about the prison cell.
Was he?
Yes. That's what he
Oh.
said.
But that's not by the. That wasn't by the
Oh.
fountain, was it?
Sorry, that is
For
not
the
what he
fountain.
was talking about.
No, I think behind all
It's
those
out
big
here.
rocks, right?
Yeah, where
He
the
said to
rocks.
the south, though.
But he said by the fountain.
TRB.
I think it's by
Ye-
where remember that like where he Eric said
He
that
said
it
the-
looked like we could break down the area behind the rocks. I think we need to look at that.
You can ask him to lead us to that iron gate.
All right. Says, all right, follow me. Over this way is where Great Ulfa likes to spend his time, but don't imagine you're looking to meet him.
Like,
Oh boy,
Not yet.
we've got company.
All right, let's talk this out. We were able to make friends with you. We can make friends with them. Would you like to introduce us to them as your newfound?
No. Hey, Targ, be honest. What's the chance of this actually working?
Well, not great to be honest. So as you approach,
It's worth a shot.
as you approach this familiar place where all of these supplies are stacked up against the walls, you see the well with the old smelly water in it, and then just up to the north over here, now you see 3 orcs and a larger looming orog standing behind him, and a massive pile of crates and some other wooden stuff. And Targ points and says that beyond that is the gate that he was talking about.
I think we should introduce ourselves to them and see how that progresses.
Well, go ahead.
I would like you to introduce us to them first, so we have that a bit of rapport built up because you're an orc, they're orcs.
Hey guys. These people, well, they killed all of my friends and they tied me up and broke my legs, but then they healed me up real nice, and so here they are.
You thought this was gonna go how well, bud?
And we are Tar's new friends, and we would like to be your friends as well. We understand that there's a bit of an issue in this mountain with a certain ogre, and we might be interested in taking care of that for you guys. So let's just all be friends here. Can all help each other out. We can have our buddy Targ here. I'll pat him on the shoulder a few times to vouch for the fact that we just want to be good guys.
The Orog steps forward and pushes his way through the orcs and says, if you guys want to be good guys, then you could turn around and you could just leave. We'll take this orc here back with us.
Unfortunately, we do have business further down.
We like our
this
friends.
place. And we also like our friends. I'm not gonna give Targ over to you. He's a good guy. He's our friend. Want to make sure that he's
We're gonna make sure he's taken care of.
Yeah.
We're not giving him back.
Oh, I see what's
Then I
happening here.
turn to the orcs and ask them, see, just want to treat Targ
Jeez.
properly. And this Orog is just trying to be mean to him.
Oh, I see what's happening here. So you're in cahoots with them, aren't you?
That's what friends means. Yes,
Friends
we're working
want each
together.
other's backs.
He's a good guy, man.
He is, and we'd like you guys to be good guys too and be our friends as well.
Well, what do you say, boys?
At this point, I will start playing the song about the orcs and the adventurers who are all friends in the mountain.
This time Thakar sings along. Badly. But sings along.
Enthralling performance just singing a song about the orcs and the adventurers who are friends.
All right. The Orog says to the orcs, what do you think, boys? And they bang their great axes on the ground and they say, for great Ulfa! And they ready their javelins and their great axes.
Well, can't say I'm
time.
surprised.
It's time to roll
fine.
for initiative.
We'll turn disconsolately to Targ and say, I tried.
I pat him on the shoulder and say,
But
I'm sorry, buddy.
Dog be back.
We got your back, though.
After 8 hours, probably not. That's like a half a day or more to get to the Blazing Dell from here.
Okay.
I'm surprised you guys thought that was gonna work.
It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shot. Might as well try and
We
make
don't have to
friends instead of
murder
enemies.
everybody.
We didn't. Obviously, we
I'll,
saved one of them.
I'll leave
I'm
these,
so excited we have a buddy again.
I'll leave these initiative rolls up here for you guys. So they ready themselves. The Orog in front, who calls himself Old Yarrick, readies a javelin in his right hand. In his left hand, he holds a great axe. The orc in the back also wields a javelin, and the other two just have great axes. So let's begin. Amaro.
From the back or off the bat, I guess I'm casting Shatter right on the back one.
Remember, you also have the ability to do a
Martial checks.
martial check.
Yeah, that's true.
Find out about this Orog, man.
Yeah, let's look at Oric or Yarrick.
Old
Do some
Yarrick.
intelligence.
Oh,
Intelligence
Yarrick.
check.
Oh, Jesus.
Didn't roll the one out of that one.
You are unable to discern anything yet. You haven't really ever seen an Orog in battle, and you are not
I
sure.
I'm reasonably sure that it has ears, so I'm still casting Shatter.
All right, go for it, tomorrow. Damn, those dice look so crisp, dude. I don't know what you did to like get the colors. All right, and that's a dex saving throw for all of them, or is it con? I never remember.
It is a Constitution.
Spell Constitution. All right. Oh, this is so cool. Now I can just click on them, save, con. So that will be that's for the orc in the back.
Jesus. Again, weighted
This is
dice.
for
I'm telling you.
the
I'm telling you. What the fuck is this shit?
Second
That
one.
saves.
This is for the other orc.
Okay, that's more like it.
This is for old
Doesn't.
Yorick.
Just barely saves.
Listen, man. I rolled a 16, a 17, and a 19. That's
That's
crazy.
some bullshit.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But they take half damage, right? Or they take half damage, but
Yeah.
they're not pushed back. And then no, I was thinking a thunder wave.
No, they're not. They're not pushed back.
Okay,
They
so
just
we've
take
got
very loud thunder damage.
full damage to this guy. Apply, and then we've got to these three. Apply. Half. Okay. All right. Your shatter echoes throughout the mountain door, and maybe the rest of your ears hurt just a little bit from all of this noise. Amaro, what else do you want to do in your turn? You still have your movement, and you have your bonus action.
The ringing means it's working.
The
I'm
tinnitus.
not doing anything else. I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right.
I like where
Sorry,
I'm at.
didn't mean to move you. All
I
right.
did not do that. I am not going there.
Old Yorick then says, well, if you've joined these people and you like them so much, then you must be ready to die with them. Ooh, you saw that 20 that almost rolled. All right. But not quite good enough. Nope, that just barely hits Targ. That does. Ooh. That knocks him clean out into unconsciousness.
Oh my god, it's gonna be Meatball all over again.
He's just unconscious now.
He's not dead. He's not dead. He's unconscious for the sake of this. And then old Yorick is gonna move over here, back behind the well. Nope, I don't want you to. I just want you to move right there. All right, Saniza.
Okay. Well,
Light these bitches on fire.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use a different one this time.
I see some necromancy in here.
Mm.
Necromancy.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
use.
But remember, keep your don't waste all the spell slots either. We just rested.
Yeah.
That's the rough part.
That's kind of how casters do. Like, you can't not use spells.
Yeah, I have
You
to
can use
just go for it.
cantrips though.
My cantrips
Use
barely do
cantrips.
anything. My cantrips are bad.
Are they though?
At least they are now. Alright. Cloud of Daggers is going to be cast right there, like in between those two. Can you guys see the square or no?
No.
No.
Okay.
Just if you just hold down, it will pop up. Did you mean like right there?
Yeah, right there.
All right. Cloud of Daggers. 5-foot cube.
Yeah, that's more of a suit for sure. Oh, actually, can I hit the three of them?
If you were
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Alright, let's do that.
Well, let's see.
So,
Spinning
fill the air
daggers
with
on a 5-foot cube. Creature take. It says when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn. Well, yeah. So you made them enter that area. So your daggers, these ethereal
It's like
daggers, come out of
the
nowhere.
orb, the light orb that we had the one time.
Oh yeah.
That was like bouncing around like a pinball.
All right. They're all just hanging out there then. Siniza, I'll let you roll your damage.
Okay, so it's 3 times, right?
Nope, just gonna be, well... Yeah, we'll say 3.
Like 1 for each one of them?
Yeah, 1 for each one. So just click that. If you open up Cloud of Daggers and click the 4d4 3 times.
4d4.
That'll be for the first one, and the second one, and the third one. So 9, 7, and 6. All right. All right. So 9 and 7 and 6. All right. The orc out in front goes down from the cloud of daggers. The two in the back are looking pretty bloody at this point, and they are not doing so well. Old Yarick stands back and laughs a little bit at them getting sliced up by these daggers. Siniza, is there anything else you want to do?
That's it.
Okay then. One of the remaining orcs moves now. Nope, just one of them. And comes up to Sarum to attack with his great axe.
I'm gonna use protection.
Okay. And
So
remind
it's gonna
me.
impose it's disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
Use my reaction. So he's got disadvantage attacking my friend here.
Excellent. So we'll do 1 and 2. And Sarum, what is your
They
AC?
hit.
14.
14 hits?
Does.
Oh,
14
buddy, I
hits.
tried. Buddy, I really tried.
Do I take 5 or do I take 8?
I'll be a nice DM and we'll say you take 5. Because it wouldn't make sense that. Yeah. Okay. Orc is done with his turn. Thacker.
Well, I'm gonna hit the orc back. Fuck him.
You cheated dice. Oh yeah, that hits. And that
I'm gonna assume that kills him.
it does. Tell me how you do it. I want to know.
So I had put my shield up to try and protect Sarum, and he still somehow got his great axe around and hit my friend, and I just go into a rage and just swing catter spike around towards his head.
And just blast it open, and
Just
he falls
blasting,
down
yep.
to the ground. All right, this. Anything else, Thacker?
Nope. Well, yes, I'm gonna move. JK. I'm a
Okey-dokey.
liar. I'm gonna come get in this dude's face and tell him to F up. Can I get? Yeah, I can go all the way here. I feel like, is this a good idea? Am I gonna be up all in your spellcasting ways, people?
If you're not in
Oh.
direct line of sight, probably not.
Yeah, I'm coming right up here into this guy's face to try and keep him occupied.
Occupado. Okay.
Ocupado.
Then the orc right here is gonna try to hit you with his javelin. I don't know if that hits.
Swear to
though.
God,
It
it doesn't, but it's close.
Oh man.
You and your fucking rolls, man.
Yeah. Wait,
5 on your attacks.
your AT is AC is 19, is it not?
Yes. It has to beat my AC, right?
It's meat.
It has to meet it.
Well, then, okay.
All right.
Don't love that.
I'm sorry. It was the orc's doing. Haldir?
All right.
Oh, actually,
I'm
the orc is gonna move out of this cloud of daggers just over here. All right.
Oh, did I
Haldir.
go through that cloud of daggers? I did, didn't I?
Technically, yeah.
Can I say I
Let's
like
see.
hopped onto here and jumped over like the little like well, I'm a cat. I have some agility, right?
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. All
I
right.
won't do it again, I promise.
Haldir.
Okay. I still can't see well, so we're playing with the can't see well rules, right?
It's getting kind of annoying. I think what I actually want to do is. Let's do this instead. That should make things a little bit easier.
Okay.
I can see
Do you
things
want
too.
me to? Do you want me to play like I can't see, or do you want me to?
Now let's play like it's tabletop, because if it was really a tabletop game, you guys would be able to see once the enemies were out on the board.
Okay. Yeah, I mean Haldir. Like, do you want me to play like Haldir can't see?
No,
Because he's technically blind in the dark.
Uh.
I mean, is there literally no light? Like, I mean, or
I've
orcs, can
got
orcs
light.
see?
I've got light around me.
I would
so
imagine there's
low
some
light.
kind of like sconces or something up on the
Well,
wall.
I
No.
think everybody's got. Well, I think orcs have dark vision. I'm not sure because I know that
So
Eric
there's
changes stuff, but
Yeah,
they.
there's low light all the way around all of these guys because there's
Right.
good light out to all the dead orcs, and then there's low light out to the orcs out there. Based
Oh,
on
I thought that
spectrum.
your light was 10 foot and then your low light was 20 foot.
I thought it was 2020. Am I wrong? I could be wrong.
I thought it was radius, not diameter, but I might be wrong.
I got it as dim light radius is 20 and 20 for bright and dim.
Yeah, it's radius
Okay.
2020. So there's dim light. So we could see them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's not super clear. Yeah, you can see.
All right.
Shoot with a base.
So yeah,
We
I'm
might have
shooting-
disadvantage if we're trying to tell the color of their eyes, but we can see they're there.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna use my Ignex. And I'll shoot this dude.
Is it the
Jeez,
orc?
I'm having a bad night.
Is that the Orog or the orc?
This one.
A 10.
The guy who just
unfortunately does
attacked
not hit.
Bakor. Cool. I don't think I can do anything with a bonus action, so we good.
Alright, then Serum and then Nekawal.
Alright, for my turn. Seems like negotiations have failed.
Serum.
I'm just looking at one of my spells.
Okay. I figured as much.
Oh, I'll try out one of my new spells. That looks fun.
Oh yeah, new spell.
Cast Phantasmal Force on the Orog. So what that does is it creates an illusion of my choosing that the Orog thinks is real if he fails an intelligence check or an intelligence save. And that illusion can deal damage to the Orog.
1 psychic damage.
1d6. I didn't know the spell would automatically roll that, but
okay.
the Orog treats that as real.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I can create something that looks super threatening that will distract the Orog, and he'll focus on that.
Yeah. Alright. Nice. It's also like a book to read. Now I understand why you were taking a while. Alright,
Yep.
intelligence save.
Yep.
Okie dokie. That's 3.
Excellent.
So what I picture in mind my mind is like some kind of bladed golem that just springs into existence in front of him and just, I don't know, slams one of its blades into him as it appears and deals 1 psychic damage. And I want it to look very menacing.
All right, with your very menacing 1 psychic damage, he
I'll put it right there.
yeah, he turns to look at this thing that's suddenly surrounded him. Serum, anything else you want to do?
Can't do anything with a bonus action, but I can inspire people. So, at this point, I will turn to Knuckle Hall, look him dead in the eyes, and say, I appreciate you, and inspire him with that message.
Wow.
And then turn around.
All right, then.
So you have inspiration now, Knuckle Hall.
I have an inspiration.
Bardic inspiration, which is different than normal inspiration.
Okay.
One might say normal inspiration is better, but I disagree.
Well, refresh me on the rules of Bardic Inspiration?
So with
again?
Bardic Inspiration, if you roll an attack, you can add 1d6 to the attack after you roll it before you know whether or not it hits. Or if you're casting a spell, you can add that 1d6 to the damage of the spell.
Okay.
But useful,
Let's-
yes.
So I can add a 1d6 to my attack roll before I know whether it hits or not?
Correct? Or you can add it to spell damage.
Wow, I might be able to actually use a spell that I haven't made because of the fact it's a ranged spell attack, and I'm afraid of using a spell slot on missing. And this one looks like it does decent damage, so I'm going to move up forward 30 feet-ish, so right about there.
Don't go through the knives. There's
not
still a
going
cloud of knives there.
Yeah, I'm not going through. I'm not going through those. I'm going.
I'm just making sure you don't make. You're just gonna go stand in the well of grossness.
I'm gonna go stand.
I guess you are a turtle. Like that is like your home life.
I realize that, and I swim stand on the edge because it doesn't make a difference. And I am going to use that bardic inspiration, so 1d6.
Okay.
Because I don't know if my attack's going to hit or not, because what I'm going to do is make a ranged spell attack. I'm going to add a 4 to it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt against the ugly dude.
Old Yawning.
Old Yawning. So if I just hit roll, will it actually roll my attack roll and then the damage?
Should, yes. If it's guiding bolt, yeah, you should be able to just roll. Try.
That did not work. It consumed the spell slot. and
Don't
didn't
check
actually-
consume spell
Check,
slot.
yeah.
Yeah. But you had the 4, so that's now a 19.
Oh man, a 19 barely hits. All right.
So he takes the 15 points of damage then.
He does. Your guiding bolt streaks forward and splashes right into his chest, and you see this streak of like lightning splash off of him. Nekoa, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
So that uses one of my spell slots there, and then for as a bonus action, I can do another. I have a spell that I want to use because I see Thacker looks a little wounded, and I am going to heal my cat friend. 1d4 plus my spellcasting.
Solid. I like it.
Using Healing Word, and so I scream out, "May Teshka's strength fall upon you."
Nice.
And Teshka is not. And Teshka is not. very
Teshka's like,
pleased with you.
he is a follower of Nula. Like, here's a little bit, I guess.
I forgot that. I forgot that. Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Alright. Then,
I appreciate the effort.
we're gonna be back.
Maybe
around
you should
to-
worship Teshka instead of Nula.
We're gonna be back around to tomorrow.
I can't. One. Alright, so I can't actually walk over there far enough, so I'm actually just gonna do. I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery as a cantrip towards Yarrick, and so that is a Wisdom saving throw. But it's only 1d4 psychic damage. The biggest thing is he has disadvantage on his next attack roll.
All right, and that's
So-
wisdom.
Yes.
And a wisdom save. That's a 3.
You keep rolling like that for the saves, but your
That's
attack rolls are
great.
like 24.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's 3.
We need to have a conversation about this.
3 psychic damage.
It's because his modifiers for saves are 0 and his modifiers for attack rolls are 5.
It's still rolling. All right.
Yeah, 3 psychic damage, but he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Okay.
And then for a bonus action, I will cheer on Thacker for a bardic inspiration.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
I need it. It's been a rough life. I
Give
just
him a
keep getting
quick pep-
smacked in the face.
Give him a quick pep talk, and that's what I can do.
All right. Give me 1 sec.
That's a fun noise.
What did you, Sarum? What did you have this phantasm looking as again?
I had it appear like a golem with 2 blades for its hands.
I see. So Edward Scissorhands, got it.
Not quite scissors, but just like
Edward Firehands.
2 long straight blades.
Edward Sword Hands.
And so what happens?
Sure.
I don't know if
Edward
it
Inferno Hands.
necessarily mentions, but what happens if he takes a swing at it? Will it fly through it? I guess he perceives.
He
as
perceives the
being real.
illusion as real. So I think if he was going to attack it, he would use an action to investigate it. That would, I think, be his attack against it.
Yeah, I think so. And then I think if he figures out that it's real and he has any brains, then he knows it's fake, and then
It goes away.
yeah, I mean it might still technically be there, but he knows it's not real.
See, the thing about Orogs is they are, well, similar to orcs, particularly aggressive, and I don't think he is the most intelligent being in the world, so he's likely just going to attack it. His first attack and his second attack. So he attacks, and out of thin air, I imagine he is seeing some sort of fight happening with this.
I
this, like,
assume my golem just
this like
blocks both of them with his blades.
yeah, this like phantasmal thing is just like starting to fight with him, but you guys just see him swinging at the air. Saniza, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to cast Magic Missile. And I'm going to shoot first at this orc over here. So first one. 30 is...
Magic missile.
Yep. 5.
Nice. And with
Is he still up?
that orc is dead.
Sweet. And the other 2 are going to go to this guy over here.
Nice.
Damn. Okay.
Alright, your magic missiles go smacking into old Yawrick, and it seems that he is now surrounded. Saniza, is there anything else that you want to do?
That is it.
Thacker.
I'm gonna smack the only guy that's still there then.
Smack him. Nice! That does in fact hit.
Cool.
In the face.
What did I roll? A 17? Because I crit on a 19 or a 20, by the way.
Oh my god. I love that feature.
I
So
know, me
good.
too.
Actually, let's do this instead. Alright. Old Yark is looking very badly, but he is not dead yet.
That's all I got then.
And Haldir.
Is our friend still unconscious but not dead?
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna walk over. Oh, wait, did I actually prepare this spell or am I the worst? Oh, okay. I'm gonna walk over and does he need to be stabilized? Is he doing death saves or anything, or is he alright?
He, in this case, just needs to be healed.
Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna heal him. It's fine. I'm just a bad person.
That's fine. Just a little racist. It's okay.
Oh, God. I'm gonna shoot at the bad guy. I'd heal you guys for the record, but I don't trust this guy as far as I can throw him.
Oh man, Targ is one of my new friends. How could you not trust him?
Oh! Critical hit. Excellent.
Yep. That's I'm standing next to Sarum having this conversation. I hold out my Ignite type fire. We're just
sorry.
discussing whether or not I should actually raise this guy.
Yeah. Just like, I really don't trust this guy, and just like, poof, critical hit. And with that, we are now out of combat.
Yay!
Can I try and stabilize Tharg?
You can with a medicine
Will also
check.
kind of help. I will come over to help stabilize Tharg too, if need be.
Alright, he is in fact stabilized, and we'll put him at one singular hit point, but he is still, like, unconscious and not doing so well.
I will lean him up and sit him up against the crates in the room, just so he's not like lying face first on the stone floor.
I'm gonna give him a potion of healing. I'm gonna heal him. He's our friend.
All right, so maybe put
Sounds
him
good.
up against the wall so he's not just slumping over and like dying on himself. And with your potion,
I'm gonna
of
heal him 8
healing,
points.
Oh,
Damn.
right. You maybe like lean his head back and just like pour the potion in, and some of it dribbles out his mouth, but he starts to drink it up and he comes to and he says, "Well, you guys really don't mess around, do you?"
No. You made a good choice, buddy. We're gonna have some fun together. We're gonna take care of you, but don't worry about the others. They made some bad choices. We're
Can
not
I,
here.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. I don't know. I was just talking.
I just wanted to look at the Orog's body, make sure there wasn't anything interesting on there.
Oh, for a minute though, you said Orog, and I thought like our friend, and I was like, you just gonna like check out his
Oops,
body
sorry.
right now.
Didn't mean to move you, Serum.
Just throw me across the room, I understand. Put me in the yucky water, I see how it is.
Yucky water.
That's a good choice though. We gotta make sure there's nothing like keys or anything interesting.
Just getting chucked across. God hand.
On the orcs and the Orog, nothing particular of note on them. They are merely peons.
Do they have any like do they have any like jewelry? Even if it's weird looking, I'll take their jewelry.
I don't know if they would necessarily have anything like around their necks or arms, but they might have like their ears pierced and like some lip rings or like a big nose ring if you wanted to like rip them out.
If I have to rip them out, I won't take them, but if I can like if you can like, pull them and then remove them, I'll take their weird facial jewelry. Could be useful one day.
Sure.
I'll take a
So
weird facial jewelry.
yeah. So one of them has like the two, like basically massive disc gauges in their ears, and then like another one has the big nose piercing, and that is what you see that they're wearing as jewelry goes.
Do they have any like? Are their ranged weapons only javelins, or are there other like? Okay.
Yeah, they just have javelins. These are not the longbow orcs that you saw earlier.
I want to start as they're working all that. I want to start moving these barrels. And
Why are
such
you moving them? Let me hit them with my sword that like crits on like inanimate objects. Come on, man. Let me go ham.
So here's what
How
we're gonna
about
do.
here pull?
We're gonna take a quick break so I can go to the bathroom, and then when we come back, we will have you guys going through
Solid.
the dealio. Wow, this. I don't know if any of you guys are watching the stream, but this says that there are so many frames dropping. Or skipping.
It is pretty jumpy.
Really?
That's fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's not good. I wonder why. I haven't changed
I feel like
anything.
it's. I feel like it's. It looks. It sounds like it's just a Twitch thing right now because
Is all of
everything
Twitch
else.
having the problem?
I wouldn't be able to tell without jumping to a different stream, but it feels to me like it's not like an our end issue. I think it's just Twitch running slow.
Wow. All right. Well, I will be right back then.
That's
All
a
right, we
great idea.
are coming back in now. Why don't we? Come on, do the thing. There we go. All right, I'm gonna have to watch the stream after this just to see if it really does sound like ass or not. But whatever.
Just to make Wi-Fi back.
Listen, no.
The sound is bad. It just feels like the video is like laggy.
I'm not on
From what I could see.
Wi-Fi. I have the gigabit internet, and it's awesome. So anyway, I'll take a look at that after. But let us continue. So
Let us
now
leave.
the orcs are gone, and the Orog is gone. Targ has led you over to this pile of crates. Amaro, you said you were gonna do something, and then Decker, you said no, wait.
I'm gonna hit it. No, I'm gonna hit it with Counterspike.
How many crates comprise this wall?
I mean, total probably about like 15 crates that are stacked on top of each other among other boards and things like that.
I'm gonna just start swinging.
I'll start tearing it down.
Okay. These aren't magical crates. Or
Critical.
anything like that,
Can I
so
make it
it's-
like critical hit?
I mean, if you. Well,
I wish
yeah.
I wish I had an option to like tell it that I'm hitting an object. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Hold on. Oh, okay.
So you guys start blasting through. So I start blasting, and Tara goes over here, and oh nope, and eventually the way starts to open up for you. And the way I'm going to do this is
Wow.
with doors.
I love it. Oh no.
All right, now we're trash again. Hold on. We're just gonna do this. Nope.
Goodness.
That.
We've made mistakes.
There we go. All right, we're good now. So, what do you guys want to do? You've torn down these boxes and boards, and the path is pretty clear ahead of you.
That's his boss. I say to the group.
How can you tell?
Because he's big and he's got 2 dogs with him.
Oh, yep, that would do it.
I don't like dogs.
Do we
For
just want to
obvious
start
reasons.
blasting?
Does he seem to have noticed us?
Not that I can tell.
We want to just close the doors, aka
There's not actual doors. He
put-
just used the doors to
put
like
the
open.
boxes back up.
I'm pretty sure if we critical hit them, the boxes are all like splintered. We could walk away, I think, maybe.
Okay, back.
Yeah, and we can run.
Beyond those bars, that gate, it leads to the Glitterheim.
Are these the bars here? I'm sorry, hold on.
Yep, those are the
What's-
ones.
So we can't even get to this guy anyway at this point, or no?
Well, unless you have a way to get through those bars.
We don't have a key yet.
Well, those bars are pretty set in place. There's no key that opens and closes them.
Interesting.
Maybe they're locked in and they actually just want to be friends.
You also do have a weapon.
Oh, now you want to be friends.
That was sarcasm.
Oh.
You never know.
Sarcasm goes right over the curse head. He has no clue.
Becca, you also do have
Did
a
we
He's
weapon
open
very
that does-
confused, and all of a sudden now you want to make friends.
You do also have a weapon that does crit damage to objects, just saying.
I'm happy to keep hitting things. If that's what the group wants to do.
I think we should walk away and explore the rest of the area. But
Don't
I
think
guess
we can
right now
take
we're
them?
basically at full power.
Yeah, I think it would probably be best to just take him down while we're at our highest point.
That's true.
Okay, well, if we are gonna
Wait.
do that, then let me cast a spell before we do it. And you just let me know if we're gonna foolishly attack these creatures.
Eric,
Say
I have a quick
foolishly.
question while they discuss that.
Go ahead.
The Ring of Haste, it says that I cast it, but it doesn't say how long it lasts.
It's just like the normal haste spell, which I
So-
So a
minute?
minute? A minute?
believe so. Yeah, 10 rounds.
Okay. Then if we are gonna attack, I'm gonna cast that before we attack.
Well, How about the rest of the group? Do you think we should fling ourselves face first at this ogre?
I think yes. I think we're at pretty full strength. I think let's take him out now while we got it.
Man, we're doing so well so far.
Before we lose our buddy
We
Haven't
haven't-
again.
died yet, right?
We're immortal because we haven't died yet.
Let's do it. Balls to the wall.
All right. I think we
Just
should
jumping on the
probably
wall.
open up with a volley of spells on him.
We could probably do that with before I take down the bars too, and kind of use that. I don't know what kind of range ability he has. Can we do martial checks before we attack?
No, because you're not really observing him in battle. You're just looking at him.
That's fair. You're right. You're right. Okay.
Does he look like he's asleep right now?
Nope.
He's awake?
Looks like he's kind of lumbering around the room with his dire wolves just pacing around.
Can
That's
I
them,
try
pacing.
and sneak a little bit further up closer to the gate and see what I can see in the room?
Sure.
Can I?
Roll a stealth
I
check,
want to.
Serum.
Can I ready a spell as he does this?
You can.
On the fact, whenever he's gonna fail the stealth check, I want to cast a spell.
I don't think he failed the stealth check.
No, but there's still time.
Serum.
I think I'll move up to here and stop. And what do I see in here? See a glowing portal.
Black gate.
Probably. The two dogs. Him.
Serum,
And
you,
is that-
you do recognize that it looks very similar to the black gate that you found in the grove and back in Down Shadow.
Is that a staircase?
That is, you can tell that it is a rough-hewn staircase that leads down into the next layer, which Targ has identified as the Glitterheim.
Do I know whether this portal looks like the one we found? Or did you say it was the one that we found at the end of the grove, or the one that was at the
It looks
entrance?
similar to all of the black gates that you've been through.
So I can't distinguish them apart from each other?
No, it just looks like a black gate. It just has an aura around it.
Can I ask Targ if he knows any of this guy's weaknesses? I know we're not martial checking,
We'll sneak back to my group.
but I'm
and
assuming
relay
Targ has fought with this guy.
that I found what I found.
All Targ knows is that Great Ufla is very powerful and also very big. He has never fought him directly, but he knows that he wields a great axe, and he hits pretty hard.
I'm gonna cast heroism on Thacker.
Dude, that sounds fun.
We'll say there's also a door on the north side of his room, so we can definitely go after him and see what we can do.
I'm all for it. Let's do it.
Just before we go into combat, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to, on Thacker, because this will last a single minute, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith, so Thacker's AC is up too.
What? Well, okay, so haste already
No.
brings my AC up +2.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure it stacks.
So what's your dex?
Nekawal, what are you casting?
I was casting Shield of Faith on Thacker to boost Thacker's AC another 2.
Just putting all your eggs in one basket.
So that's gonna put my AC at 23, and then
And you heal
heroism
3 points every turn automatically and can't be frightened.
I'm at it. Let me at this dude, man.
All right, let's go. So I would say take your positions that you want in this hallway.
And then, yeah,
We'll
Thacker
go for
with
it.
your...
My position probably is gonna be like right out here because I'm gonna have to
You have to try to knock down the
yeah,
bars.
the bars.
Before
What
you
is it?
start
It's
swinging,
your,
Yeah,
let
yeah,
us
yeah. I'm
get
not.
our attacks off.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
what is it? You have advantage on dex saving throws, gain additional action on your turn, which can only be used attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object, and your speed is doubled.
What is this for?
for haste.
Oh yeah.
And if you get a if you get a crit on either of them, or a 9. Oh no, you crit on a 19 or a 20. You don't have the ability yet that gives you an extra attack if you kill someone, do you?
No. I don't know what that ability is.
I think it's probably level 4 or level 5, where if you like kill somebody on your turn, you get an extra attack, or maybe if you crit kill them, you get an extra attack or something like that. I can't remember.
I think that's a feat.
Maybe it is. So, what's the plan, guys?
I think we all unleash our ranged attacks through these bars at Ulag and see what happens from there.
Go for it, guys. I'm assuming, do we get like, are we getting around basically because we found him and he hasn't like noticed us?
Yeah, pretty much. But once you guys start approaching and get to the gate, he's gonna be able to pretty much see you. So you guys tell me what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm like hanging back. Like I'm gonna be in front of them, but like I'm not gonna try to attack the gate until they've shot off their
I
attacks.
will start us off. I will shoot my crossbow at him.
All right.
I'm very excited for this. I think we have great plans. Oof.
Nice.
It's a 21 hit, and if it does, it deals 3 damage.
That 21 does hit, and you deal 3 damage. All right. He is aware that you are here now.
I assume everybody
And
else would fire
when
their spells
you
as
get up
I
to this
fired that.
point, when you get up to this point, you notice that the interior of this room kind of opens up into some very high ceilings. So almost about of like a tunnel, you come into this very, very open room. You do notice a couple of skeletons strewn across the ground. And now Great Ulfa and his 2 dire wolves are aware of your presence here. And he roars out, and Targ kind of pats Serum on the shoulder, and he says, "Well, this isn't gonna be good. I hope you know what you're doing."
Never do.
All right.
So the rest of them don't get to do their shots either.
Haldir took a shot at him. That's gonna hit. And at this point, Great Ulfa is moving towards you, and his dire wolves are also moving.
Oh,
What are you guys gonna do?
I was gonna
I
cast.
want to cast.
I want to cast.
Mike, go.
I want to cast.
I was going to cast Flaming Sphere. Basically, right between Great Ulfda and the Direwolf. Let me go put this in chat just so we can all see it. Why is it not putting it in chat? I want to show
Yeah.
what it shows. The
You're
skill.
not clicking hard enough.
That's what she said.
No, it's not. That's what I said.
That's wow.
All right.
So your
Whatever.
flaming spear, you say?
No, I'm
Sphere?
flaming. Yeah, Flaming Sphere, not spear.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. And that is a 5 foot, so it's going to get both of these guys, and that's a dex saving throw.
Yes.
All right. That's a 1. Not a nat 1, but a 1. And dex. That's 20.
Oh my god, do the direwolves have names? I love you. That's the best.
They do.
That we could befriend them.
We're
This
gonna
is
befriend
Fizz
the direwolves.
talking. This is
Sure.
Fizz, like from the abyss, going, wait, you're not gonna make them your friend?
Your
You're not
slash is
gonna
on the wrong side
befriend
of the
them?
R.
There we go.
7. Okay. All right. Alas, at this point, Great Ulfa approaches.
Oh no, I
and-
wanted to cast something too. Damn it! I just let him see first.
At this point, Great Ulfa approaches, and he reaches through the bars, grabs onto one of them, and snaps it from the ceiling, and uses his great axe to chop away at the other ones, and starts to make his way
Thanks for
through.
doing that for me.
and he says, "Vac Thrag, go and get 'em, boys." And they run away.
Watch your backs, guys.
Mhm.
All right, guys, here we go. Bam, 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 bam,
And fantastic roll. Siniza.
Mhm.
Ooh, guys. Ooh, guys.
Alrighty then, let's see, what do we have here?
That's a lot of
Jesus.
dice.
It's a lot of dogs.
That's
That was
a
only
lot of
two?
That's
dogs.
like 2 dogs, unless
We
the
fucked up.
skeletons are coming to life.
All right. Then let us begin. What? Oh, Targ. Can't forget Targ. Right. Targ rolled. Yeah. Let's get this initiative tracker out here. All
An
right,
interesting
guys.
note. I have imagined this character as a lady this whole time, and now I zoomed in and I can see his beard. Maybe it's still a lady with a beard.
All right. So first up is one of the wolves. You don't see anything happen on its turn. Amaro, you're up.
All right. I was going to cast Dissonant Whispers. So he has a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fail.
So he takes 14 psychic damage, and he has
Plus.
to run as far away from me as he can.
What?
And it's his reaction. So if he has a reaction, he has to use his reaction to run as far away from me as he can.
All right. Come on, damn it. What's going on here? Oh, he was blocked by a wall. So you said he runs away?
Mm-hmm.
And this is...
So away from me, so almost like he's frightened for
Got it.
a moment.
Okay. Amaro,
Take out those bars.
anything else? Yes, this is no longer impassable for you.
I'm gonna give some inspiration to Haldir. Give him a good shot the next round up. Pat him on the back.
Hal?
You got this, buddy.
I do.
Okie
You got this, buddy.
I love it. We're so supportive.
All right.
That's what I got.
Sounds good. 1 second.
Be careful with those wolves on your backs, guys.
And Miz where the ogre went.
So he ran like a little bitch. That's gonna bite me in the ass later.
Mm.
Okay. Then next up.
Is someone not on the screen? That's not good.
Quite some things happen.
Oh.
Helder, you're up next.
Alrighty. I am going to I guess I will step forward. Then I'm gonna take a shot at him. Oof. Oh, but I haven't. No, I'm not even gonna use it. I feel like I'm not gonna hit it regardless. That's so low.
A 10 does not hit.
And I'll step back. I'll be like, he's spry for such a large ogre.
Great.
God, we rolled horribly for initiative.
Yeah.
Wow.
Not our best.
We were so like enthusiastic going into this, and they were like,
All right, Nekowal, you're up next.
It's
Okay.
like doing the countdown to jump into a pool, but instead of everyone jumping, everyone just kind of hangs back. It's like, eh.
So we can move through that thing now, right?
You can move through that thing now.
I'm gonna move to here. What the heck is that ugly looking dude?
Okay. What is this?
Feline Thor.
oh my god, he would flip his shit.
And then I guess I am going to cast. Then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move my orb to basically crash right into the little dude standing right next to Ulf. So it basically ends it right there.
Okie dokie then.
So they need to take
What is that?
they need to go
Forget
take
some martial
saves
check.
again.
What save is that again?
That is going to be a save DC 13 Dex.
Got it. Save. Dexterity saving throw. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. That's a 20.
All right. And Ulf is right there within 5 feet, so Ulf has to do it as well.
As well. That's crit save. 19.
Well, so there's the half
right.
damage for Berderg. Berger.
All right.
And then does Ulf take damage still? Because even though he crit saved, because it doesn't say anything about crit saves.
Little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Nekowal, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Because that was my bonus action. I don't know if I want to actually try to use my Scorching Ray right now, so I don't think I'm going to do anything else right now, because that would use up my spell slot. Actually, wait, it would take an action for me to switch between my mace and my crossbow, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't have any means of doing a ranged attack then. Wait, I've gotten that. What am I? I'm dumb. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame as my cantrip upon Ulf. So he must take a Dex save throw.
Okay. Another Dex save.
Oh, sweet. Then he's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to take. I don't know why it rolled twice, because it's a cantrip. So he takes 6 damage.
6 more damage. Wow, you guys are ripping through this guy. All right. Nekowal, anything else?
That's it.
Then Thacker.
Fantastic. Let's go hit somebody in the face. Oh. Let's go hit our main dude in the face. Is that far?
I think so. Well, you also have double speed,
15.
remember?
Do I?
Yep, with haste, you have double movement speed.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna come hit him in the face then.
In the face.
So we're gonna come here and we're gonna smack him with Caterspike and see how that goes. That's a terrible hit.
That
Great damage.
That's a hit.
It is a hit.
It is.
Fantastic. I love it. I was really excited. I was really
Oh,
okay.
Your excitement amuses me. I love it.
Thacker.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again because I can hit twice now. In life, that's not a hit.
That is not a hit.
That's all right. Cool.
He laughs at you and
I
says, let's see you try to do that again.
since this is the beginning of the round, though, I do gain the 3 hit points from Haldir's spell.
True statement.
All right, I am going to be done then. That's my go.
Then Serum.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna walk forward a little bit. Oh, that's a nasty orc behind them. Do we have any idea where I was about to say dire wolves, where his puppies went?
You do not. You don't see them.
Since it worked well enough last time, I will cast Phantasmal Force on Great Ulfa.
Okay. That was a... Oh, no. What is the check?
Intelligence save.
Well, ogres are notoriously known for their intelligence. Not.
He does not succeed. So, what I
However,
imagine this time... Does he choose to save?
Nope, but he gets up to a 14, which is just enough to save.
I forgot to use my. I literally told y'all use your martial checks, and then I didn't do it, like a dumbass. Sorry, guys.
Serum.
Use your martial check. Figure out what the fuck he just did.
Sure, I want to figure out what he just did to save against my spell.
As far as martial checks go, you're pretty sure that this guy can attack multiple times, but you don't know what allowed him to save from that throw.
Then I'll just back right up.
Alright, anything else?
That's it.
Alright. Got it. Alright. Sounds good, sounds good. Alright. Nekawal, what do you see?
I see this orc guy come running around out of there.
Oh, yeah, boy.
And for some reason I lost vision through the grate to my friends.
I can still see the grate.
I can see the grate, but I can't see through it to where everyone else is over here.
I can see through it. There's no wall there.
Why am I moving?
Because I'm moving you.
But I can't see right here is what I'm saying. Like, it ends right here.
Do you need to see them?
No, not really. But he asked what I saw, so I'm telling him, honestly.
Okay. Then Targ goes next, and Targ is not really sure what to do, and he also doesn't want to fight Great Ulfa. You guys have had a pretty good run up to this point. I think I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Run! We haven't done shit.
Be
I feel
careful.
like
I
the
wasted
this
a
is
healing
the
potion on
wisest
you.
choice he's ever made in his life.
All right, 2 more orcs spill out of the room behind and start to approach. And Siniza.
All right. I'm gonna move up a little bit too because I can't see anything that's going on here.
Y'all are gonna have to like actually come into this room if you want to see what's going on here.
Oh no, how do I?
Don't forget, you guys got wolves coming up your backs. You might want to come in anyway.
I can
Okay.
use my imagination.
I think we still
Alright.
have a bit of time before they reach it.
5 more seconds, probably.
I'm just gonna do magic missile all on the big orc.
All on the big boy.
No, that is good.
All right. All of your magic missiles go surging forward and splash right into Great Ulfa. And he is looking pretty bad at this point. Siniza, is there anything else that you want to do?
I'm gonna go back behind the bars.
I go back.
Yep.
All right. Then, Great Ulfa's turn.
Man,
So,
we rolled crappy. So did he.
I imagine that like bolstered by his friends, the crew's just like roaring at these people.
So you thought
Meow.
you'd come in here
No,
and just
not meow.
kill all my orcs, did you? Well, get ready to join the rest of them. That's a 24
Oh man, I tried, Thacker. I tried.
on his
Fucking serious?
his first attack, and his second attack, not so good.
Second one doesn't hit. I have a goddamn 23 and you still fucking hit.
And you were like, why are we putting all this armor on me? We're good.
All right. And as a bonus action, he's going to disengage from Thacker and back up.
Oh, he doesn't want to stand
Into
next
this
to my
room.
flame orb, huh?
He
Wait,
does
is that
not.
an action?
It's a
That's
bonus
a
action.
Action.
Oh.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to call it right here. I've got some stuff to take care of for the rest of the evening, but we'll start right at the top of the initiative order next week when we play, and then we'll see where you guys go from there. But I'll have the Glitterheim prepared, because I'm assuming that's where you guys are going next, which is the next level in the dungeon. How do you guys feel?
No, we totally want to go like hunt down the rest of the like orcs in this.
On this
You
level,
guys
of
are
course.
like,
I'm
first-
kidding.
We want to walk aimlessly on
First
this
of all,
level
we
for
just
the
want to
next
walk
2
aimlessly
sessions.
around.
First, we're gonna murder Hobo, and then we're gonna figure out the recipe to that pie, and then maybe we'll go to the Glitterheim.
And then we'll do some more murder hopering
So,
after
I
we've
mean,
had that pie.
We said we're gonna murder them. We're gonna go like collect them as friends.
Yeah, we're gonna
Jeez, yeah, you
have an
gained
entire
a-
party of orcs by the end of this campaign.
Yeah, you gained a Targ this time, a little bit sturdier than a Meepo. There's also the Black
Except
Gate.
he's hiding away. I'm not gonna do nothing, guys.
I know.
I'll
I'm
sit
gonna have
this
to
one
have a
out.
serious conversation with him after this battle.
Maybe his morale will go up after we kill his leader.
Perhaps.
That's
That's
definitely
true.
a
Maybe
thing.
I
the
think so.
bards just need to inspire him.
There's
Yeah.
also the Black Gate that is
It's
here
kicking
that
the
you
ass.
guys will have access to next after this battle is over. But otherwise, that's it. Great time seeing you as always, and I'll be doing probably Storm King's Thunder next Tuesday, unless something comes up. My next week is going to be kind of busy, but I don't think anything should come up. So otherwise, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Sounds good.
Right.
All right, bye.
Bye.